What is up, you guys? How are you guys doing? As for me, I am amazing. So, you guys, this is the week of Thanksgiving. And if you guys celebrate, I hope that you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving with family and friends. As for me, I am working this week, but I did decide to cook. So, I started today, which is Monday, the 24th. I started cooking today. I am making baked macaroni and cheese, fried cabbage. I'm baking some chicken because I don't really do turkey, and I didn't want to get a whole ham because it's just me. Sweet potatoes, and I'm making sweet potato pies, and I'm also having rolls. So yeah, that is my dinner. I've made my cabbage, my baked macaroni and cheese, and what else did I cook today? Oh, my dressing. Oh yeah, I'm cooking dressing too today. So tomorrow I'm fixing everything else. So by the time, and I got a double Wednesday. So by the time Thursday come, I will be eating leftovers, for real, for real. Well, like I said, I work all this week, so gotta throw some stuff in the oven while I'm off. Cause cooking is like cray, y'all. The preparations to make meals is crazy. But anywho, nevertheless, I went on a little rant in the beginning. Get it out of the way. Boop, boop, get it out of the way. As you can see from the title down below, you guys, I have been shopping a lot at Mattel Creations. Well, one I got at Mattel Creations, which I'm going to show in this video. And the other one I got at Amazon. But both of them are still in the box. I don't know if you can see anything. I'm going to show my Addy. But Mattel Creations, fresh in the box. And this is the other one that I got from Amazon. They both came today. I wasn't expecting both of them to come today. But we are about to open this up. You guys, first of all, this is my first skullector doll. I usually don't get this. Well, I don't even say my first. Because I think my Claudine was like a skullector doll. This is my first skullector doll that I got of the movies that they come out with. And they be bringing them out. I don't know. I just never really... Like, I've seen some I want, but it be so... Now they don't sell out as fast, but the older ones will sell out extremely fast. And I'm not a competitive type person like that. So, I'm like, if they bring it back out, they bring it back out. But, anywho, I just don't try. But I do want to try to get the Edward Scissorhands. Because that one comes out December 4th, I want to say. But this is the box. And I'm going to be ghetto a little bit and just, yep, plop it out. I'm not going to be professional. And this is, I love how Mattel Creations tape their boxes up. It's like a little gift. Like you're literally opening up a gift. And I'm just messing up their gift wrapping. It's paper, people. It's paper. Oh my gosh, you guys, my very first black box collector doll, I should say. And of course, I got Lupita. Hopefully I ain't butchering her name. But, yes, you guys, and this is the back of the box. Y'all know what collector dolls I really, really want to get, but they so high on my card reading. Hocus Pocus. If y'all don't know, I love that movie. I love that movie. But anywho, I digress. This is about this movie, Us. And, y'all, the nerve of a villain. First of all, there go the dolls. Let me show y'all the dolls. Probably a glare. Let me take this off. First of all, if y'all haven't seen the movie Us, This is okay. Hopefully y'all seen the movie Us. This is about a lady who grew up. I guess she was having like some problems speaking and stuff. She ended up having a husband and 2 kids, a boy and a girl. They went on a family vacation. Apparently this is her vacation house. And some crazy stuff went down. The Tetherers people, this is why this is right here. They decided to come upstairs, up above ground, because they live up underground, at a carnival, which is crazy, and rabbits and carrying on, because I guess that's what they eat. But they decided to come up around and wreak havoc on the the citizens of that particular town. I don't know if it was happening all around, but in that specific town, yeah, killing they people that they look like. Like everybody had a doppelganger, I guess, a duplicate of somebody. So they was killing all the people that look like them to like take their lives. But plot twist. Okay, in this box, this is red, this is out of line. But technically, we learned at the end that this is actually out of line, and this is red. So, the nerve of the writer to have us fall in love with the villain the entire movie. Like, we rooting for the villain. And you learn at the end that this heifer switched out, took over her life. That's why she couldn't talk, because it's the tether people, like whatever you go on in your regular life, the tether people have it like 10 times worse, apparently. So, she switched out this girl's life. And we learned at the end. And the nerve of her to come back and try to take back was hers. Child. And the same husband she had in the tethered world. It's crazy. This movie is crazy. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it. I'm not going to even lie. But I do like the actress. So, because if you don't know, if you haven't watched Us, I'm pretty sure everybody named Mama have watched Wakanda. And they daddy. So, in Wakanda, she is she ain't the queen, but she is the baby mama. She is Black Panther's baby mama. Because they didn't get married. At least I don't think they got married. Yeah. But, anywho. So, this is who this lovely actress is, Lupita. I think that's how you pronounce her name. If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. But I love her. She is amazing. And she's a really good actress. She also played on 12 Years a Slave. As a slave as well. But, so she got a lot of movies. But these are the ones that, you know, I really like watching or whatever. But, anywho, enough of that. And telling the movie. If y'all haven't watched this movie, y'all, I'm sorry. Spoilers. But these are the dolls, you guys. Look at the texture hair. I'm not going to take them out the box right now. Because, like I said, I literally just got them. Like, they just knocked on my door, like, maybe an hour ago. And, yeah, they are beautiful. They come with scissors. Because it's unalivings going on in this movie. I mean, it's supposed to be. It's not a horror. I would say it's a thriller movie. And this shirt got like the blood stains because it's some fight scenes that go on. Like they literally come after their counterparts, and the kids too. The kids got counterparts too. You know, fortunately, you know what I'm saying, it don't end well. But what can we say? It's a thriller. And this is Red's jumpsuit. And y'all, they shoes. And I told y'all they eat rabbits. Like the tethered people. And it's crazy. Like I said, the nerve of her trying to come back and get her life back. Because you stole my life. Like, child. That plot twist was crazy. I'm sitting there the whole entire movie, and at the end, when they showed the little girl switching out the other little girl, because she went into a house of mirrors, which I would never go into a house of mirrors, like in real life, because I've seen so many bad movies that involve the house of mirrors, I will be freaked out. But anywho, she went into the house of mirrors. She got away from her parents being hard-headed. You know, kids just roaming around. Kids. Like, And look, now you done got swapped out by a nut. But anywho, kids, listen to your parents. She ended up roaming away from her parents, going into these house of mirrors, and then she come face to face with her double. And towards the end, I am giving out spoiler alerts, I'm sorry, but towards the end, y'all, like, she switched her out, knocked her out, drug her downstairs to where the tethered people are living at, tied her to the bed, and took over her life, child. And the nerve of her when they became adults to come back and try to get her life back. I mean, once I found out the plot twist, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Even though it didn't pan out well for her, but it made sense. I would have came back and tried to get my life back a little earlier than having a husband and 2 kids later. Like, you waited a minute, honey. I get it, y'all was planning a revenge, but how long do it take to plan a revenge? You done had a husband and 2 kids, and the kids wasn't babies. They was like 12 and looked like 8. So, you waited a minute for this plan to come into fruition, honey. Child, I would have came back a little sooner. Listen. Mama, that's not who you think. I know you freaked out. You didn't have twins. I understand, but this is not who you say. Who she say she is. Remember this sky? I can tell you in detail. Remember when I went to school on this day and you had to come get me, child? I would have been singing like a canary. But I didn't write the movie. Anywho, I just think she waited a little long to come back and retrieve what was hers. And like I said, the tethered people go through far worse things than the regular people up in the real life. Like, she was saying when she gave birth to her first daughter, she had a beautiful daughter. And then when the tethered person gave birth, she had like a mean, like little devil girl. Like, child, ain't no way. I would have had to escape. Like, listen, I get it. We all trying to make a plan together, but let me be the ringleader. Since I was drug into this, and I come back and rescue the rest of y'all. But this y'all life. This was taken from me, and I didn't volunteer to come here. Y'all probably didn't either, but anywho. You guys, I am so happy that I finally got this set. I actually contemplated on this for a long time of getting this set because, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't get the skullectors, but I really like this. Oh, her face is gorgeous. This is my first time looking at them. And it's slightly different. The faces are slightly different. She's looking like I'm a maniac. And she's giving model. But like I said, clearly, this is the tethered person. And this is the, well, you would look like a maniac too if you was eating rabbits raw and in a basement. And then it's crazy, the basement, the underworld basement looked like a abandoned mall. Like, it was actually pretty cool. I mean, with the fact that they was eating raw rabbits, but, and the classrooms that was down there, but like going to the classrooms areas and going up and down the escalators, it looked like an indoor mall. It was giving, it ain't that bad down here. It's just a little overpopulated. But I get it. Everybody want to break free. I'm glad these dolls come with stands, because I'm running clean out of stands. But you guys, I'm glad I finally got them. I need to find somewhere to put them. That's why I'm not taking them out the box yet, because I do have to order another bookshelf like that one, specifically for my skullectors, because I did pre-order Frankie that looked like the Barbie doll, and like I said, I also want to get Edward Scissorhands. I'm hoping that I get Edward Scissorhands. I think he's gonna sell out, because I love Edward Scissorhands. So that's why I'm not gonna take them out the box just yet, because I don't have nowhere to put them, and I don't want them laying on the floor. So, but this is the box. They face to face, and they side by side. Now my other one that I got It's Beetlejuice. Yay, Beetlejuice. I'm not gonna say it 3 times. But yeah, but it's not the first one. It's the second one with Lydia in the red dress. Even though I do like the first one, but it's going for an extremely high price, so I don't like it that much. But I mean, if Mattel bring them back, then yeah, I get them. Like they just brought back those twins. I've never seen The Shining, so I wasn't keen on getting the twins. Like, why get something that I've never watched before? So let the fans have at it. I don't have to get every doll, but I am glad that I got my Lupita lookalike because she is beautiful, even though the movie is crazy. And I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you guys, but y'all, the thriller is thrilling. Like, it is crazy. I should watch it now. But anywho, I hope you guys have a blessed and safe Thanksgiving and eat a lot of food for me, y'all. Like, I'm only making a little bit of food. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm cooking, but I'm just cooking enough for me because I'm not having company. I'm working this week, and I'm doing a double Wednesday. So, and I'm working Thursday night. So, I started cooking today. I'm going to finish tomorrow. And it's just going to be dinner for the rest of the week. But I hope you guys enjoy yourself with family and friends. People have Friendsgiving, so those are actually awesome, actually. Because you ain't got to worry about your family and them sizing you up. Why you not married yet? When the kids coming like, Grandma, calm down. You ask every year. Apparently, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. Do you see the dating pool, Grandma? So, Friendsgiving is like a little, you know what I'm saying, less stressful. You don't have to worry about cousin so-and-so coming in acting a fool. Man, because the family functions can be a hot mess sometimes. Like, why did I even come? Should stay there on my bed. And then they can be beautiful too, because you don't know when the last time or the next time you're going to see your family member. So, enjoy the holiday is all I'm saying. Eat enough for me. And if you guys, you know what I'm saying, I know people struggling with food and finances and stuff, but I did go to Aldi's. I didn't record it. But that $40 to feed the 10 people for $40 is actually true. My total came out to like $39. So, and it's what you make it. As long as you stick with that list, it'll be like $41 to $39, like in between. You know what I'm saying? But I opted not to get the turkey because I don't eat turkey like that. So I just adjusted it to other things to add to my meal that I was cooking. But anywho, you guys, I hope you guys have a blessed and safe week and holiday. Enjoy your family. And if you have a Friendsgiving, enjoy your friends. Families that we choose. And I will talk to you guys later. Blessings.